Well, guys, we got Shop Electric. Welcome back to the shop, everybody. We finally did it. We finally got Shop Electric. We actually, no more running extension cords to run this light right here, which I need to get more lights on both sides. We actually got Shop Electric. The shop has its own electric. It's got a 100 amp service out here to the shop, which should be plenty for everything I ever need to do in the shop, and it is awesome to have electric. I've never been in a shop, well, my own shop that had its own electric. Like, now I used to, if you ever watch my videos, I always had to run my welder off of a generator. Now I'll actually have electric for my welder, which I don't have that plug run yet, but it's gonna go right there. It's gonna have its own breaker. I got some outlets run and an outlet for the lights. I got more to go, but we got enough to go for now in here. So we got a 100 amp service in here. Each the lights is on its own 20 amp breaker. These 3 outlets here are on their own 20 amp breaker. I'm running 12-2 wire to all these outlets. Disclaimer, guys, I'm no electrician, but I've had a lot of people help me out here with this. So I got, and this is rated for outside use, but I'm using it inside. It's the 12-2 outside wire, and I actually 3D printed these holders here, the staples to hold the wire up against the wall so it ain't. And I got a few more I need to do along the wall there to make it look even nicer. And there's more wires. Like I said, I gotta run one for the welder. I wanna run one over here. And then 220 plugs eventually so I can get a 220 welder. I wanted to get a 220 welder, stick welder. And I wanna put a 2-stage air compressor in here. And I'm hoping if I start pushing out content and can get some stuff going here, then I can afford to eventually put in another, or I can buy a 2-stage air compressor to go into the shop. Now that we're getting set up here, I should be able to start making some revenue to something to go back into shooting YouTube videos and stuff like that. This is my electric wall. Pay no attention to this. This is my project for the day. I'm cleaning up all this mess right here. But this is my power wall. I 3D printed some holders for my batteries. And then I got my chargers mounted here to a surge protector. I always turn the surge protector off when I'm not using it. And I always put, when I put my chargers, I always put a screw above them. So when you go to pull the battery out, I don't try to pull it off the screws that it's mounted to. So that's my charger wall. Got DeWalt, Milwaukee, Cobalt. That's my platforms I use around here. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. I rented the excavator, and it took about an hour and a half to dig the trench. It was a 35-foot trench. As you can, it was 35 feet long trench, 3 feet in some spots almost, because I was going up from the house to the shop, which they just kind of dug a hole for the house, built the house, and the shop sits above the house. And filled it back in, or my dad came and helped me hooked up the wire with guidance from Roger's Fix-It Barn. He helped me figure some stuff out here. As always, I'm always thankful for Roger. Gotta put that cover back on. I'm putting that cover back on, putting the cover on today for that breaker box over there. So yeah, it's we got electric, and it's pretty awesome. It's 3 days having electric now. I need to get more lights in here. I got this light right here in the middle, but I'm gonna put lights on each side, I think. And maybe one over the workbench. Maybe one long enough so I can have a little welding area. Sometimes I need light over there when I'm fabricating stuff up. But yes, it's pretty awesome to have electric in this itty bitty shop. So now we can start getting stuff done in here. Now I gotta get this garage door fixed. This garage door is not mounted right. It don't close. I can't close it, and so that's another project. And so yeah, 220 coming soon. Want to get a 2-stage air compressor as soon as I can. Get some projects done. I just did a video on this. It'll be posted, I don't know, several days after this video. So we're getting stuff done finally in this shop. I'm about to clean this all off right here so I have a clean workbench. And clean off the top of my cart because my cart's been messy ever since I moved here. And yeah, I'm excited, guys. Finally, it feels good to have electric. So anyway, guys, we got electric in the shop. I will do another video when we get some 220 in here and some other stuff, but this is it. We got shop electric. We ran a 4-gauge wire from the house to here. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Anyway, guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Guys, I will see y'all next time in the shop. Later, everyone.